All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're from, wherever you located at. Thank you for joining Funny at the Grandma Lanita. And y'all, we are back with the YSL, the Amante Kendrick phone tapping conversation, and Shannon Stillwell. Day 161 trial, Rico trial. Okay, y'all. So where we are now is we left with in this particular Rico. We down to Diamante and Shannon. They plead have not taken a plea deal and will continue in the Rico trial, which I think they doing a good. They have a strategy here, and I like the strategy that YSL is using. Okay, and so we're gonna cross exam. I can see that um Mr. Sharp is on his feet, anxious, can't wait to try his tactics on against the state. Okay. Uh we're gonna take a look at um day 161 and wrap it up real quick. So let's take a look and listen to the phone tapping. And you notice something I noticed about the phone tapping situation, y'all. These men talk more than women. They on here gossiping. I mean, talking up, knowing that they a street gang member and they're on the phone. Know that that's what you don't supposed to do is talk on the phone. You know, and they just having a live conversation like women. Man, I went up on the house. I hit up her. Man, the guns was in the attic. Ooh, man, this and that and that. You don't talk like that on the phone. But they were young, y'all. That's why they need to stay in school. Let's take a look at this, y'all.
also then have the opportunity to see more images from Wyatt Fenner regarding either Mr. Drinks or Mr. Donovan Thomas. Yes.
What's the shop? Bam in the head.
Do you recognize 461 BB, 472 BD, and 473 BB? I do. And how do you recognize those images? Those are images that I captured during my wiretap investigation. And do they appear to be very accurate depictions of pictures that you captured during your wiretap investigation? Yes. During this time, they would like to 461 BB, 472, and 473.
I bet they'll learn not to talk so much on the phone. There go the head again, shot. Shot back in the head like he's rapping.
Is that again Mr. Calvin Watts? It is. And does he have any emojis on that picture? He does. And what are the emojis? So you will see in between his eyes, he's going to have the purple, like devil, like emoji in between his eyes. He's going to have the shell. That's something he. Can you have the pointer? Oh, yes, sorry. So you'll see he has like the purple, like the devil emoji in between his eyes. And then from my experience reviewing hundreds of his posts of it, he likes this shell emoji tagging things. And after the death of Mr. Drinks, Mr. Watts began posting these shells. This one, he puts two under his eye in the style of like, in my experience or what I've seen through my investigations, like prison or gang tattoos, teardrops under the eyes. So this is after he started doing this after Mr. Drinks was killed with the two shells under his eye. Now looking at 472 BB. And who posted 472 BB? Jasper Wallace. And what is that a picture of a tattoo? Based on my investigation, it appeared that. Let me ask you a better question. Was Donovan Thomas Jr. nicknamed Peanut? He was. And was Mr. Shannon Drinks also nicknamed Peanut? He was.
Oh, they got nut for life.
After Mr. Drinks recognition, that when you start seeing the nut 2 times, nut like 2 times tattoo. Yes. Now look at 473 BV.
That is nut, ain't it?
Now looking at this, is this Donovan Thomas Jr.? It is. And is this also post on Mr. Shell Keller, Kelvin Watts' page? It is. Okay. And do you see the 2 emojis or the 2 shells on there? Yes. Now you just talked about a few moments ago that
Then they got a little dirt up there. Aha.
his version of it. What do those teardrops mean? What's your understanding of the meaning of the 2 teardrops? Traditionally, through the training and experience that I've had, a teardrop denotes somebody you killed. It could denote several things, but one of them
Yeah,
is
look.
when you get a body, you have a teardrop under your eye. Now, when you went to, we'll take you back to March 16th of 2022, and when you went to the home and spoke with Mr. Jackson, said that he's not giving you any information about what happened that night, that fair set. He was very short, he didn't give me much. And did you have an opportunity to hear any calls from the wiretap around March 16, 2022, around the time in which the police, or after the police were at the location? calls that the police and myself at this location. And have you had the opportunity to listen to those calls in preparation for your testimony today? I have.
I wonder why Lil Durk's song was on his own Donovan picture saying his song. They ain't mentioned nothing about that. The only thing they spoke on is the emojis on his face. Sharp don't like no act being up in the front of the classroom. There their head go, bobbing. Can you hear my music, Sharp? Okay.
March 17th, after the execution of the search warrant, did you learn of the apprehension of Mr. Stillwell Jackson following the chase from Chick-fil-A on Cleveland Avenue? Yes. And after learning of the apprehension of Mr. Stillwell Jackson, did you begin listening to any of his jail calls? While listening to the jail call, did you ever learn if he had a cell phone? Yes. And did you learn where the cell phone, when I say where, the house, where that cell phone was located?
What is Sharp doing? He don't know how to act in front of the class. That's how about it.
Where did you retrieve the phone from? I ultimately retrieved the phone from his grandmother's home. And once you got the phone, were you able to did you get a search warrant to search the phone? Yes. And were you able to go to the contents of that phone? Yes.
I don't know why y'all going so slow. Talking so slow. I know I can't be the only one. As if they drag in this case. This trial. Look at Sharp. I know that right, Sharp. Taking up so long. This shouldn't take this long. Yeah, come on, y'all.
I believe you speak with Mr. Stillwell. I believe it's shortly after midnight. Yes.
Okay, y'all. Let me try to turn my music down. Turn it off. Okay, we ready. I'm like Mr. Wayne stand up. Come on.
Hello? Good. Yeah. Who is it? Hey, you mean? Oh, I ain't even say, I ain't say no number. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Where the hell you at? You gone? Yeah, I'm about to drop my ass off. Tell my boy it's all love, but I couldn't wait, bro. I gotta go home. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's right this slow real quick. Yeah, so it's all love. I ain't waiting, bro. I gotta go, bro. That shit just shook the fuck out of me. Wait, man. When I see you, man, what? Man, that was just, man, boy, listen, bro. I just said to myself, boy, now let me out that car, I'm gonna go eat. Man, this beat, damn. Yes. And, boy, and I ain't coming back outside, boy. Who can I have no run or nothing, boy? That motherfucker ain't moving. What? I was saying the same shit, what? I'm not really saying, I'm like, yo, man. I'm like, crazy, bro. I was just being cheap. I just was being cheap. I don't keep saying, let's get it right now, man. I'm not gonna pay for no room. Man, listen, boy, I just said it down, boy. They just send a nigga right street with their money like that. I'm just gonna spend this shit on nigga in the room, man. Man, what? I'm talking, bro. I'm in like, man. I got down, man. I got, oh, you did? I'm like, man. Well, I'm just be like, hey. You won't believe, but all the sticks and the guns was in the gray car. For real? Man, God, but and the sticks and shit in the attic. Shit, what? That was done. What? Yeah, what? That was done. Yeah. I said, oh no, yeah, come out there. What, Joey? There you go. You made them? Yeah, but not fire though. Oh, yeah. Oh, goddamn. Hold up.
They just talking on the phone.
Listen, bro, I'm thinking, you know what I kept saying? I said, well, I know D and Mal them smart. I know they saw them folks got her and took her to the front. I said, I know they hit that back cut. I'm trying to find out on the back cut. That's why I called you. Man, you talking about, wow, I would have made one straight through the motherfucking bush back there. Boy, I'm gonna tell you, I would have trucked it back there. Yeah, what? We only got caught.
Just gossip. Stay off the phone, young people. Stay off that cell phone. Look at Chuck. Can't be still. He telling on himself, talking so. See, told. He did say at first he was in the woods. At first he said, we in the wood, we in the wood. We was in the man. Then he turned around and changed it. They talking about under the house. Ran in front of the police. Just talking. Don't even know they been recorded. I mean, just gossiping on the phone like a bunch of women. The whole time they tapping on them. They hear everything y'all saying though. Well, I tell you, maybe they could teach these other young folks something, y'all. Mm-mm. The whole conversation.
Mr. Garlington and Mr. Stillwell. And did you hear when the caller talked about sticks? They were happy because they didn't go inside there with sticks in the air. I heard them speak about sticks being in the gray car and in the attic. When you went the execution of the search warrant on March 17, 2022, did you find any weapons first? I did not. Was there any weapons found inside of an Audi? I believe there was a rifle recovered from the Audi. Now, when you hear the term sticks, have you heard that term before? I have. And how have you heard that term referenced? Referencing a long gun or a rifle. And was the gun that was found inside of the Audi from March 17, 2022 considered a stick? Yes. Now, did you hear when either Mr. Garlington or Mr. Stillwell mentioned something for an individual named Elma? Yes. Are you familiar with that nickname at all? I'm not. Did you hear when either Mr. Stillwell or Mr. Garlington said, I'm on drill time? Yes. Have you heard that term, drill time? Yes. How have you heard that terminology? Like you're ready to go to war, basically.
Oh. Like it's Diamante.
Either Mr. Stillwell or Mr. Garlington talk about the camera footage inside of the home. Briefly, yes. And again, when you went on March 17, 2022, was there any camera footage found inside of the house? No
She love talk about that Mr. Garden.
Stillwell,
Garlington.
correct, they have them. Now, as a part of your continued listening to this wiretap, did you ever find any calls after the death of Mr. Chanel Green in the early morning hours of March 15, 2022, with underneath Garlington discussing the shooting or discussing driving back through a certain area? There was a call where it appeared that he was discussing driving back through and looking at the location. And have you had the opportunity to listen to those calls in preparation for your testimony? I have.
Still Shannon. I thought March 16 he was at the hotel with that girl. But that stripper. Now she said March too. She had been there since March 17, I think. Something happened on the 27th, 2nd and 17th of March. I mean, they just gossiping.
Now, did you hear when Mr. Garza says that he was riding past you trying to sleep? I did. And with this call, sitting here now, were you able to remember if the wiretap picked up location data to that phone? I can't recall offhand to review it. And I want to briefly go back to the call we just heard from the early morning hours of March 16th. Did you hear either Mr. Garlington or Mr. Stillwell discuss having an FN and a stick? Yes. And an FN, is that a type of handgun? It is. And
What?
the stick, is that, again, similar to what we talked about, a long gun? My experience, it would refer to a long gun. And did you have any knowledge of the arrest of Mr. Shannon Jackson on March 17th for being found in the area of where that arrest took place? Did you have any knowledge of that? Yes. And did you have any knowledge of an FN gun found on Meadow Mark Road?
Okay.
One in the middle street and one in the grassy area.
Excuse me, y'all.
Yes, that's my understanding what transpired during the arrest.
Why is she writing? Just talk.
I was. And what did you do in order to obtain that receipt? I believe I traveled to the pawn shop located in Clayton County. Talk to me, Mike. I'm sorry. There's an Arrowhead pawn shop in Clayton County and was able to obtain the receipt for those firearms. And who was Mr. Stillwell's ex-girlfriend, Taisha Alexander, or current girlfriend.
Stillwell just be sitting right there like he's so calm and relaxed. I guess he can.
Okay. Let's stop for the day. So, we'll be back with y'all on Monday. Y'all have a good weekend. Remember not to let anybody talk to you about the case. Don't talk to anybody about
So they're gonna do, y'all. They're gonna
discuss it amongst yourselves.
start right here.
Kind of coverage.
And that's what I want to tell y'all.
Anything about the case or anybody involved.
I hope this. You know what? To be honest with y'all, let me stop this. I don't even think that.
And we'll see you on Monday. Thank you.
Hold on, y'all. I still don't think that this is a lesson to learn for these young people. They're not paying attention to the Rico. They're not really even paying attention to the Rico period. I'm talking about the other kids, you know, and they're the same age, and what they need to do is pay attention because they are the same age that these young men started. You know what I mean? This is when they started at their age, blinding and selling drugs and stuff like that. So I think they need to take a lot of things that in these Ricos in the considerations when the Rico hit them. You know, when it hit their state. But y'all, we'll be back here on Monday. With the Rico trial, and it's all about the phone tapping conversation, and we still haven't heard Mr. Sharp tactics or what his strategies that he's going to use to attack the state witness. But he was writing out a whole lot. But it said let me ask y'all something. Are they dragging this Rico? Still dragging it? It going too slow? It's not supposed to go this slow. I mean, in the state is right now when they asked it their own witness question, they turn around and write it down. Come on now, keep it rolling. This is not supposed to take long. They already sentenced Justin Johnson in Young Dolph case, and we still right here. Jeez. Y'all like, share and subscribe, and if you haven't joined the channel, please do. Don't forget, y'all have a good weekend, okay? I'm out.